Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again, another episode of Calamity in 1.4, and found the last Drayden slab. This one I actually had to make the mechanism for, though. I didn't have to, but yeah. I've been all over this stupid frozen biome. So, but yeah, I went ahead and made the, what are they called? The seeking mechanism for this thing, which is, this one is yellow for whatever reason. But there's 5 different ones to choose from. There's also a frozen chest down here. Alright, so... there we go. And we've got Arctic diving gear in here. Awesome. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff picked up. Alright, yeah, everything's going into my void bag right now, it looks like. Okay. Straight and say, Gage Laboratories, please wear your steel engraved ID badge at all times. Easiest method to discern your body if any accidents do occur. Alright, and you guys need to go away. Thank you. And let's just go ahead and throw that out. Cryptic schematic. Okay, we need complex voltage regulation. Okay. And more endurance potions. I mean, I'll take them. Go ahead and grab the boxes, I guess. All right. Oh, hey. Cool. I see a steak. There we go. Steaks are relatively rare drops. Well, actually, relatively common drops from undead miners. All right, so. There we go. I don't really think there's a whole lot more that I can explore in the world. Oh, there's another Drayden slab right here, though. Okay, suspicious scrap. Yeah, I do need a few more of those. I think I need 4 of those for the SHPC. A little more demonite, and yeah. Figure, you know, just track the rails here. Alright. Oh, hey, we got a cabin up there. Cool. Oh, marble biome. Complete with lava. Alright. Another lab. Alright, cool. More scrap. And life force potion. Okay. Another mushroom biome. There are some shrines left to find. The cavern shrine is going to be next to impossible to find, though. Hey, we got, who's this? Rattles Magoo. Okay. You know, here. And, well, dubious plating sells for a decent amount, doesn't it? So do the circuits. Yeah, go ahead and sell those off to you. And, yeah, I think I'll pretty much want to keep everything else. I don't know. You can have a Viking helmet. Okay, we got fire moss here. Cool. Oh, there's a spider nest around here. Yet another mushroom biome. Kind of a long track, isn't it? Ooh, Pigron statue. Oh, we have traveling merchant. Okay. Oh, it's just barely morning too. Okay. So Romeo's good and early today. All right. And this path keeps... This track is just going and going and going. It actually intersects with my elevator. Okay, cool. Man, how long does this thing go for? Starting to wonder if I'm going to end up, you know, in the bottom of the jungle or something. Well, found another marble biome. Another trading slab, okay. Loot all. Toss, toss, and toss. Eh, get the chest too, I guess. Nope. We did end up just barely above the surface of hell, though. I mean, that is... So it started here, under this lab. And, I mean, that rail... One long continuous rail all the way down to here. Damn. Still haven't found the jungle temple, though. It's probably somewhere in this mass right here. Not too worried about finding it right this second, though. Alright. Where is... Okay, he's over at the desert. Okay. And let's get some stuff put away here. This is my 5th trip back, dumping a full inventory. Let's see. Arctic diving gear. Hey, Maxwell. What's this? This upgrades to the abyssal diving gear. Okay. But I need luminal and depth cells. So. Alright. How full is my void bag? It's not too full, I guess. And we needed the voltage regulator to do this. Yeah. Okay. And all right. Today I'm kind of wanting to fight the slime god, though. Get the best gear I can now. Well, free hard mode gear. And kind of go from there. Oh, I needed that, actually. Hunter cloak. We got the gi. And 1 silver per. I was thinking if I'm going to fight the slime god, I need probably a long platform. And, I do have a lot of wood, though, too. So, probably not the most vital thing. I need to come fishing over here, too, actually. Alright, Bit of a shame that the merchant didn't have anything. Alright, let's go ahead, quick stack that away. And that should hopefully be enough for the gizmo pack now. Hey, look, it is. Sweet. Increases block of wall placement speed, block placement at tool range by 3, automatically paints placed objects. Can also be worn in vanity slots. Okay. That's good. Go over and see our angler. Oh, okay, cool. So, jungle surface. Oh, that was easy enough. First thing I caught. Alright. So, what do you got for me? Fishing potions and some money. Okay. Alright, no Onita, huh? It's a very short ocean, though. Right, yeah. Can I get to the surface from... Yeah, okay, I can. Okay. Alright, well, we've got her spawned in finally. And I'm hoping for her to drop the pearl. I'm probably just gonna die, but, here's a question. Alright. Oh, Leviathan despawned. Okay. So that works. Magic mirrors don't work, though, while she's... or while a boss is alive. But apparently the conch does. So, that's a thing. She did not drop anything when I killed her, though. She's got, like, I think it's either 10 or 20% chance to, drop the, enchanted pearl or something like that. Turns into a mermaid, basically. But, figure that's one of those things that I can get now, so I might as well. Although realistically, I should probably get myself a, probably a Zerg potion would be about the best, wouldn't it? I don't think I can get Zerg, though, until I kill the, slime god. Yeah. Yep, it requires purified gel, which drops from slime god. Okay. Alright, so... one thing I don't like about the new setup here is the stored ingredients. It doesn't actually give you a number. So that doesn't help matters any. It is kind of cool, this operation, though. I mean, where you can actually just tell it how much you want. That's great. But stored ingredients is not registering, apparently. Let's see. Could do dynasty wood, too. I've got a lot of that. Mushroom. Do an ungodly amount of frozen platforms, actually. So I just excavated just a ton of ice. Okay, maybe not craft 2,000 at once. It kind of lags the game out a little bit. But we got it, so... and... let's see. Go here to there. because I did want to get some fishing done here. And let's go ahead and put on our alluring bait and the tackle bag. Oysters, huh? Interesting. A little mimic pet there just belched out some coins. And rock lobster. Alright. Flounder. So yeah, these are all stuff I haven't caught before, so. And there is a, like an oasis crate or something. I think it's oasis crate. Hey, oh, I get a wooden crate. Okay. Not quite the biome crate. You know what? I do have fishing potions on me. Should give me an ungodly fishing power now, actually. What would it be? Here, I'll just do this. 143. Okay. 143 is pretty respectable. Man, that's, I'm getting wooden crates, but it's being very reluctant to give me, like, a oasis crate. Rotten dog tooth, huh? Oh, I fished up a fish of Cthulhu. Okay. I'm like, what the heck is hitting me? Alright. And I'm out of fish bait now. Really? Hey, I did get an enchanted starfish. Hey, they fixed it so it's no longer bugged. Cool. And there goes my inventory full of stuff again. Oh, wait. I just saw... Yep. Question marks. That's Anita. Got it. The aquatic heart. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna pitch the wedding dress. Hey, I got a shark banner. Cool. Material, and right-click to open. Okay, so... I don't have any fishing bait, do I? Dang it, that's a shame. Here. Let's, put some stuff away in here. Max Stealth inflicts armor crunch. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, I got the pearl. Oh, that was in my void bag, actually. Let's go take a peek at that. Ow! God. Freaking trashers, man. This thing. More vanity slots transforms the holder into a water elemental. Going underwater gives a buff. Great reduces breath loss. Provides a small amount of light in the abyss. Enemies become frozen when they touch you. You have a layer of ice around you that absorbs 20% damage but breaks after one hit. After 30 seconds, ice shield regenerates. Wow, you can swim now. Most of the effects are only active after Skeletron's been defeated. So, this would be a good thing to have on. Not to mention I look like a mermaid now, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, I do have 4 fish bait now. Planty mush. Shrimp, okay. And more planty mush, okay. Abyssal Amulet. Attacks inflict the Crush Depth debuff. That's actually a very handy debuff to have on its own anyway. Oh, you? Okay. Come on, merman. Hey, there he is. And I got the vampire frogs. Alright, cool. Good lord, there's a lot of things down there. Alright. Oh, bugger. Okay, no. I don't want to deal with the aquatic scourge right now. I'm surprised it didn't kill me, honestly. Is it coming after me now? Oh, look at that. Okay, just despawned. Savage Depth Crusher. Oh, it was you again. Okay. Should have known better. I've got my my fishing stuff on. Ooh, God, I'm getting hammered. But okay, everything's killing me. Things need to stop jumping on my face, please. There we go. Yeah, I've got my bag on. My line can't break. So when it acts like it is broken, then yeah, no, it's either the merman or the fish of Cthulhu coming after me. Oh, hey, pink jellyfish. Alright, and yeah, I got 26 paper plates. Oh, hey, I got the trash can. Cool. Can't remember if I got that before or not. Oh, we got a little trash man. I prefer the mimic, actually, but... Holy crap. That was a very, very fast shark. There's another Amanita. Whatever. Just seeing how much money I had. Yeah, I got bouldered. Oh, actually, it was probably Aquatic Aberration, yep. His little ads. It's actually possible to kill Leviathan pretty hard mode. I just really would not recommend it. Alright, so let's get stuff put away here. So we got some shrimp. Plenty mush. That away. Okay, we got another banner. So, iron crate. Tungsten ore, okay. And so we got skills potions, okay, obsidian, copper ore, lesser mana. We do have a good amount of blood orbs from this blood moon, which is kind of nice to have. And shucked oyster. Okay, and some material. And then I got some pearls, too. Alright. White pearls go into lesser luck potions. Alright, cool. It'll be handy when I'm farming up rare items. And then shucked oysters, camper, or yarn stimulants. Okay, because there's the food item. Dang, I was hoping I could make him a better food item. Flounder is for sashimi. Rock lobster is for lobster tail. Okay, 10-minute medium improvement. That's not bad. And blood moon's over with. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell off some of this extra stuff that I don't need. It's just stuff everywhere. Alright, got everything cleaned up. So... Dude, get your butt out of the way. In the future, whenever I put down the storage heart and whatnot, I really need to put it on top of a trapdoor. So that way if the guy does that thing he likes to do, then I can just drop him out of the way. Like, dude, go away. Thinking, actually, let's go ahead and try the Slime God without an arena. I'm pretty sure it's not going to end well for me. But, I think we can... At least it'll be a learning experience. Alright, I don't think I need Titan. You know, the whole knockback thing, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's see, 14 minutes per fried egg. Okay, you get those from spiders. Strangely enough. And... Alright, and I got a wrath as well. Okay. So let's see what we can make here. And... summoning potion would be a really good idea, I think. I can make a Yarms. Okay, cool. There we go. Boom. Let's make ourselves a Tesla potion. Because I like Tesla potions, they're fun. Let's see, summons an orb of electricity, electrifies and slows enemies, or damage is reduced on bosses. Reduces the duration of the electrified debuff. Let's go ahead and get a potion of omniscience, too. Guess why not, right? And... yeah, I think that'll do it for potions. All right. Let's go ahead and do that and this. So I have 2 herrings and I have 5 eyeballs. Okay. Okay, through to my left. All right. Go ahead and buff then, and... oh, you jerk. Right as I got adrenaline, you hit me. Come on. You know what? Let's do the Aestheticus instead. Alright, come on. Ow! Alright, and... I think the red ones are gone. So we just have the Ebonians, right? And now it's just me and the slime god himself. Okay. Or itself, I should say. A little bit of rage at it. Okay. You know, did they nerf Malice mode? Honestly. There we go. There it is. Alright, cool. So, we get the relic. Slime God. Treasure bag, we got overloaded blaster. Flamethrower, pretty much. We've got the crimson slime staff. We've got the slime puppet staff. Alright, cool. That is... Actually, that is a really good thing for me to get. We have the electrolyte gel pack. Permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 15% and damage reduction by 5%. We got the mana polarizer, and we got Slime Deity's Soul from Calamity's Vanities. Summons a miniature slime god core orbited by its guards. So yeah, it's just a pet. And we got 228 stata gel blocks. Okay. But purified gel, that's the main thing. And... wait a second. We're missing, like, the extremely overpowered... Really? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But basically it makes you invulnerable for, like, 15 seconds or whatever. But you can only ever get, like, I think 5 per character per world. So, yeah, I didn't get those. Well, that's a bit of a shame then, isn't it? Alright, so we can make stratagel armor now. And we can make a few other things that have been kind of holding off on. I'm just going to sell that. It's a upgraded slime staff is all. Alright, decided to take the opportunity here, and I went ahead and fought the slime god again. Another soul, more purified gel. We got another crim slime staff, okay. We also got a blindfold and a vitamins from the, I guess it would be the little guys that the Cremulin and Ebonian slimes that spawn in. But let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't actually need either of those. And then we got Slime God Relic. So, let's go ahead and get that put down right there. Okay. So, hey, Maxwell. Crafting. I didn't get any purified jam this time either. So, you have to look around and see if maybe it's hanging out somewhere over in the desert. Alright, we can make all kinds of things, but Night's Edge requires purified gel with thanks to Calamity. Jelly charged battery, which is what I want to make next. We'll take jelly, wolfram battery, gel, and stormlion mandibles. +1 max minions, 7 minion damage, minion attacks spawn orbs of energy and inflict electrified. Radiant ooze, emit light and regen life more quickly at night. The ninja belt, that is quite a ways down the line though. Stratagel armor, which is purified gel and hellstone. And let's see. Yeah, there's blue, pink, and slime god dye. The static refiner, which is the crafting station that we make all this stuff at. Zen potions. and Zerg. We got the gel pick, which I think is actually faster than the Molten. Carnage Ray, Knight's Ray, Bloody Edge. And these are, yeah, combined stabs from either, Crimson or Corruption worlds. Bloody Edge is the Corruption version of the Knight's Edge. The Fractured Arc. Using right mouse button will extend the arc out in front of you, hitting enemy with it will parry them, granting you a small window of invulnerability. You can also parry projectiles and temporarily make them deal 100 less damage. Parrying will empower the next 10 swings of the sword, boosting their damage and letting them throw projectiles out. There's the Gelitic Blade, God's Gambit, which is the yo-yo, the Goo Bow, the Gunk Shot, the Lunarian Bow, which honestly, when I tried it, I was very underwhelmed. The Blue Blob summons some cool blue dudes. Shadow Cloth, Slime Deity Soul, Twisting Nether, and Purified Gel. And then the Ionized Jelly Crystal. Alright, so do I have any extra, like, Voltaic? I do, okay. So let's go to Accessories. And Jelly Charged Battery. Boom. And that'll, of course, replace our Voltaic Jelly here. I could equip both of them, but yeah. What's the point, right? Let's see. We can also Radiant Ooze. That's a very, I'm going to go ahead and make one. It's a very cheap item, for one thing. Let's see. Oh, hey, we can actually make the Depis, but I don't need it. So, oh, hey, flower boots, really? Wow. It's been a while since I looked to see what I can make. We can make the Archaic Powder. 20% increased mining speed, 5% damage reduction, plus 10 defense while underground or in the underworld. This 10 defense is not bad. Let's see. Living 2, I think I've got one. Yeah, I already made one. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Yeah, I already have blindfold. Vitamins have already been combined with the armor polish to make the armor bracing. Mirage Mirror, that's a rogue thing. Yeah, I think we're good there. Static Refiner, though, right? Oh. I don't have any more of the things. The gel thing, whatever it is. So let's go ahead and get one of you out. Summon in the King Slime. Dang it. Oh well. There we go. Hey, solidifier. That's the thing I needed. And that goes there. We can now make static refiner. And now we can make statagel. So we need the hood for summon armor. Okay. And we need greaves, and I am out of hellstone, looks like. Well, out of hellstone bars. It's... Oh, actually, no, I guess I ran out of purified gel, because we had, yeah. So, yeah. Statagel armor. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll clear that off as well. So, Slime Puppet Staff. Insane knockback. Fires a slime ball. Some of the slime ball follows you. Flies towards nearby enemies and explodes into slime on enemy hits. Does not consume minion slots. So, definitely one of the handier things to use. Alright, we're looking at 38 defense right now, 4 minions. 47 defense, 3 minions. And that is with the jelly charged battery. Calamity armor, summon armor, doesn't give you a whole lot of minions, really. See, set bonus, summons a mini slime god to fight for you. Type depends on which world evil you have. Take over 100 damage one hit. You become immune to damage for an extended period of time. Grants an extra jump and increased jump height. 12% increased jump speed as well. Okay. Increased minion knockback. 5% increased crit. 5% increased damage and movement speed. And let's go ahead and get us some fireflies here. Alright, is that all the fireflies? Just like 3 of them? Guess so. Alright, hey Maxwell. What can I do with fireflies? Oh, there was 4 of them. Okay. Statue. Oh yeah, the Wandering Vanity set and Firefly in a bottle. That's it. Okay. Let's see. I have a full set of ninja gear? Okay. Don't need slime hook. Don't need that. And I haven't used the worm scarf in quite a while, so that can go away though. And let's go ahead and I guess put the bee armor in here for now. Let's see. Quick stack and put you back as well. There we go. Oh, hey, more fireflies. Cool. Alright, and I think that's basically all I wanted to make from the Slime God drops, really. It's nice to have the stuff, but really not a lot of things to make. At least for a summoner, right? See, definitely it's lots of materials, so yeah, Luminous Amulet requires Luminil, Tenebris, and Sea Prisons. Okay. And the Crush Depth is actually really good, and most bosses are not immune to it, from what I've noticed. But it's like, well, what do I trade out, right? No, not you, this. So let's put that away for now. Might get into it later, might not, I don't know. Alright, and do that. There we go. It's a pretty decent amount of light, really. I think it's about equivalent to a shine potion, really. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and put this in here. That is odd. Oh. Okay. How many of these guys can I have going? Okay. Yeah, they do despawn after a little bit of time, but... Any more guys to try out here? Man, where are all the zombies and stuff? Okay, now, well, there's not going to be zombies because it's now morning, but... Hey, slime. Okay, yeah, that was instantaneous now, wasn't it? And let's see. I think Uma's probably selling some new stuff now too. Like almost no enemies though on the surface of the world. Oh, who's that guy? Do I have another minion that I'm not? Oh yeah, the baby slime god. I forgot about that guy. Alright, but looking at the checklist here, we still have the perp raiders to take care of. They're honestly probably a little bit harder than the Hive Mind is. The shots are harder to dodge anyway. And I'd have to set up a Crimson area for that. You know, I never did check in to see what the arm sealer's selling now. Boomstick. Okay. You start selling that after you beat the queen or queen bee. Yeah, my little minion is spawned in by the armor. Not half bad. I think I'd rather have another thing, though. Eye of the Night. Alright, and... There we go. I'm not seeing any Hive sits around here, though. And granted, the spawn rate goes down after you've killed the Hive Mind the first time, but, yeah, it would show up here, too. Got one. Yeah, I think I prefer the Asceticus, honestly. Actually, is this thing autofire? The, Oh, it is! Okay. I don't know why I thought it wasn't, but... Get off of me, you jerk. Alright, and... Hey! You're not supposed to do that. Ow. I am not having a good luck with this boss, am I? There we go. Yeah, I dodged the wrong way on that one. Oh well. He's basically dead, so. Alright, awesome. And... No, not you. You. Oh, hey, cool, I got the trophy. Sweet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. And, I'm going to farm this up a bit. I want to get enough tokens that once I get to the second stage, Old One's Army, I can buy the good stuff, right? The second tier stabs. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, this is Sign signing out. Have fun.